Keke's talk. She's on the rise. She's got the tea from day till night, discussing music, news, and so much more. You gotta listen to what she's got in store. It's Keke's talk.
Hey friends, hey everyone, hey listeners. So if you're listening on my podcast, I want to thank you for listening. And of course, if you're watching this video on my social media platforms that I'm planning on putting this out, I want to say hey and thank you so much. So I wanted to, something was kind of waiting on me that I feel like a lot of people probably need to hear, or maybe it's just it could be maybe one or two people that need to hear this, but I must say this. All right, so the caption of this video, and of course the title on my episode, is called Unfollow. All right, and the reason why I chose that is because of the fact is that we live in today's world where a lot of us are on social media, right? And so like if you on social media platforms, it has the follow and it has the you can unfollow or follow someone. And so especially if we're interested to get to know that person, we automatically hit the follow button, right? And then of course, if you're on YouTube, you subscribe to the person if you want more content from the person that you may have stumbled up on, or found out about, and you like what they say, or you like what they do, or whatever the reason might bring you to reason why you hit that subscribe or why you hit that follow button. So that's the purpose behind why I chose to give the caption title Unfollow. All right, so I'm gonna get into what am I going with this. So a lot of us have a tendency to feel like that we need to protect people. All right, and I'm talking about adults here. I'm not talking about children. I'm literally talking about adults. We feel like that we just have to protect people, and then some people, whether if you feel like protecting them or not, some people actually bring their problems to you. All right, so I don't know if you're in this situation or not, but if you have a friend or relative that is constantly always are in trouble, like they always have some type of situation going on where you the first person that they're calling, or you the first person that they're going to your house and telling you whatever it is that may have happened. All right, and you're the one that always protect them, you're the one that always go bail them out, or you the one that is their protector. You always go and you offend them, you pulling out money to help them, whatever it is that you do, or your time, and it's draining you, it's stressing you out, but this person keeps coming to you, or better yet, you feel drawn to always see what's going on in their world, what's happening, and whatever it is always going on in the world. There's always chaos going on in their world, whether if it's because they're in an abusive relationship, or maybe it has nothing to do with abuse. Maybe it's just their lifestyle, the way they live. They're not living. They're not. What's the word I want to say? They're not handling their situation to the point where I don't know where I was trying to go with it. I know where I was going with it, y'all, but I kind of got lost. But basically what I'm trying to say is they are not being self-sufficient. Okay, they're not being self-sufficient. They are the way they live in their life. It's causing chaos in their world. They something is always happening. All right, or something is going on, and you're the first person they always contacting. All right, I'm basically trying to tell you to stop. They are grown. All right. They are adults. All right. You have to stop being their protector. And I don't care if it's a relative, if it's a friend, whoever it is, I'm telling you to stop. All right. I'm telling you to stop because I'm saying this for your own sanity, all right, for your own well-being. You can't keep being their savior. You can't keep being their protector. You can't keep being the one to bail them, especially if you're giving them the advice, you're telling them what to do, and they still constantly doing the same repeat over and over, and but you're the one that they're always running to when they're in trouble. But you also been telling them for so long, stop doing this, do something different. And and when you're telling them this, it's as if you're talking to the wall, because they go back doing the same thing over again. They're doing the same repeat over again, or they still with that same person. And if that's the case, you have to stop being their savior. You have to stop. You have to. All right, because it's not healthy for you, especially if they bring in their problems over to your world, and you have to live your life. You may be having things going on with yourself, but you can't take care of it because you're always helping that person and helping them with their issues and their problems. So what I'm trying to tell you, at the end of the day, you're going to have to hit the unfollow button. You're going to have to. It's for your own sanity. It doesn't make you a horrible person if you do that. It doesn't make you be a bad person if you do that. It makes you finally say that enough is enough, and if you're not going to listen to me, I have to hit the unfollow button. That doesn't mean I'm saying stop loving that person. That doesn't mean I'm saying that you don't have to ever talk to that person ever again. But what I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you are going to have to kind of have some distance with that person and let that person know that I can't be your first protector anymore. I can't be your first call. I can't. And you're not being mean for saying this. It's just that you getting stressed out. And stress can cause health issues, maybe, and to be honest, when someone do come and bring their problems over to you, sometimes it does cause you to get headaches, or cause whatever else. It might cause your blood pressure to go up if you have hypertension, blood pressure. So stress can cause health issues. All right, and the best way is to avoid that is to, if you have someone that's doing you that way, to hit the unfollow button, and finally let that person know that they're an adult. They have to finally realize that enough is enough. Like, they have to, because you an adult, they're an adult. They have to finally start realizing that whatever decisions that they are making, they have to start reaping the consequences behind it. You can't be their protector. You can't be the one that they keep coming to with their problems, and you're not the one that they should be asking to protect, especially if you had told them in the first place to not do it. Hopefully this is making sense. If you found value in this, please hit the like button. If you listening on Keke's Talk, you can definitely just give your review on it. Let me know whether you liked it or not, because I hope this did bring value to you. But yeah, I felt the need to say this, because I don't know who needed to hear this, but I felt someone did need to hear this. Someone. And of course, another important thing that I did not mention is to pray over that person. Pray to God to protect that person, to help them to finally be self-sufficient and start handling their own problems. Or if they're with someone that they should not be with and they are harming them or they are abusing them, just ask God to protect them and help them to see that that person is not good for them, and help them to finally break away from that person. So that's all I have to say. If you have any questions about anything, you can always hit me up. My email address for my podcast is keke_talk at yahoo.com. All right, so you can always email me there. Again, you can comment in the comment section if you found value into whatever I said. But if you found value in this particular video, then please let me know. I would truly appreciate it. It helps me to know whether or not if I should continue with videos like this, being able to help people, because that's what I want to do. And so that's it. So have a blessed day, and I will talk to you guys in another video. All right, so have a blessed day. Bye. Love y'all. Hey friends, I just want to say that if you can you please go over to your favorite podcast platform, whether if it's Apple, whether it's Spotify, wherever you go, Audible, please go over there and give a review. It does help. It helps other people to be able to learn about my podcast. And if they like it, they'll be able to, hopefully be able to provide value in their life. So if you can do that, that's all I ask. And of course, I am doing monthly giveaways. So anytime anybody give a review over on my podcast, I will definitely enter you into my monthly giveaway. And if you win, I would definitely reach out to you. So I will just comment. I will basically reply to your review and give you my contact information so you can contact me about your giveaway. All right, so that's all I really wanted to say. I just want to thank you for listening and for just for being a loyal listener. I truly appreciate it. And that is it. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day or evening.